What's going on, guys? ChillisFM here, and the first Go Battle Day of Season 9 is upon us. Guys, this Go Battle Day is going to be hosted in the Open Ultra League and the Ultra League Remix Cup. However, I am not going to be playing in the Ultra League Remix Cup because a lot of the battles that I've been playing in there have ended in timeouts. So those battles have been taking forever to get through all 5 of my sets. I cannot imagine it with 20 sets to get through. So I'm going to be playing in the Open Ultra League, and then I definitely wanted to have a team that I could showcase that is going to be 3 non-XL Pokemon that everybody can run, everybody can try out this team. I mean, a lot of y'all probably already have these Pokemon built anyways, so it's just piecing them together and playing them out. Thirdly, I did want all 3 of these Pokemon to be based on fast move pressure, because that's definitely going to help get you through your battles more quickly. Now, you do have the entire day to play your battles this time. However, it is still 100 battles to get through, so you're not going to want to be playing them all day long. I would definitely recommend a team that's going to help move things a little bit more quickly, and that's what this team is going to be doing. So you can see I have Escavalier as my lead running counter, Megahorn and Durarun. Yes, you could run Acid Spray if you really want to. However, I think that the coverage of Durarun and Megahorn is going to be superior to having Acid Spray bait. So I also have 2 really good safe swaps on this team. I have both Gyarados and Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck, I'm going to be running Poison Jab with the Acid Spray and Dark Pulse. I know I've talked bad about Poison Jab Muck in the past, but for this team it does work. And then on Gyarados, I'm going to have Dragon Breath with Aqua Tail and Crunch. So we're going to be jumping on into some of these battles. Let's get it going. Alright, so in this one we're going to have Escavalier up against an Escavalier Mirror. So we're going to be trying to sneak a counter in this matchup. Most mirror matches, that's what I try to do, is just get an extra fast move through. That can give you a big advantage in most mirror matches. We do get the extra counter through. They're going to be throwing, I am going to shield up the Durarun here. It would definitely hurt. And then I'm going to be throwing my own, but they make a really nice swap into Giratina. So this is still going to hit for neutral, and it's actually still going to be helpful for me, because now I can come in with my Alolan Muck after I bank an extra Durarun, and 1 Dark Pulse will pretty much take out Giratina from this health. So the Poison Jabs are going to be resisted, but also their Shadow Claws are being resisted by me. All they can throw at me is Dragon Claws, and Dragon Claws just don't do that much damage. I mean, you can see the first one did basically nothing. At 2, I'm still in the green, so I'm not too worried about it. Now I can go for the Dark Pulse. I did overfarm just by a little bit to align our fast moves, and let's see if this is enough to take them out. Not quite enough to take them out, but a few more Poison Jabs will do it now. They do get to another Dragon Claw. I mean, you can't really change how spammy your opponent's Pokemons are, so that's going to slow down your battles a little bit, but I mean, what can you do about that? So they're going to be coming now back in with Escavalier, and if they don't throw immediately, I am going to reach this Dark Pulse. We'll see if they respect the damage from it. Yes, they do. They actually throw up a shield there. They're going to commit to the counter down, but that's fine by me. I can align my Gyarados with that Escavalier, and in the back they have Cresselia. So I'm going to be building up, banking a Crunch, and then coming in with my Escavalier. What did I catch here? It is the double resisted Grass Knot. That is phenomenal. And now I can go for Megahorn with my Escavalier. Remember, Megahorn got a nice buff this season. It hits like a truck now. Oh my gosh, like Cresselia is bulky, and that still did so much. Now I can go ahead and let this Cresselia take me out, save my shield for this final matchup, because I can just Dragon Breath down this Cresselia. Their Escavalier is going to be coming back in, and everything that Escavalier can throw is going to be resisted by Gyarados, so I don't even have to shield this first one. If it's a Durarun bait, that's going to be phenomenal. It is the Megahorn, single resisted versus double resisted Durarun. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to be able to throw back-to-back crunches just about. There's the first one, does get the shield. The second one should be enough to take them out, and that's going to be a GG's. Well played to my opponent. So you can see, like, mostly fast move pressure. Yes, we do still have to throw our charge moves, but the majority of the damage is going to be from fast moves. Alright, moving into the next one, up against a terrible lead with Talonflame. Talonflame, of course, is going to be doing double super effective damage to Escavalier with its fire type moves, and they're going to be answering my Alolan Muck with a Greedent. So Greedent's not the best answer for Alolan Muck, because we are resisting their fast move of Bullet Seed, since that is a grass type fast move, and we're going to be doing neutral damage with everything that we throw. So they're going to be building up now, throwing some body slams. Now remember, Greedent is very, very spammy and very bulky, so we're going to be really putting the pressure on them with these Acid Sprays and Poison Jabs. So at this point, we've landed 2 Acid Sprays. Their defense is as low as it gets. After 2, that's it. So If you've landed 2, normally you're going to want to go for the Dark Pulse, but you can see they're in the red now, and I think an Acid Spray will take them out. So I'm actually going to go for the Acid Spray a third time. It is less energy, and we get a shield with it. So I'm fine with this. They're going to be throwing here. I am going to match shields. I should be able to take them out in one more poison jab. However, they have back-to-back body slam. So now I just have to trust in my Alolan Muck's bulk to survive this. And we do survive it. We take out the green. We get switch. That's phenomenal for me. They're going to come back in with Talonflame, farm me down, but I can come in now with my Gyarados and I can go straight for the Aqua Tail against them. Now, I do have to respect the Brave Bird. However, one Brave Bird, if it's not boosted, is not going to one-shot my Gyarados, so I'm not going to show that first one. It was the Flame Charge. I'm at the Aqua Tail now. We'll see if they want to save their Talonflame or let it go. We do get a little bit of lag here, unfortunately. And, well, come on, game. We finally take out the Talonflame. And unfortunately, it looks like my opponent's app did crash. So not the best showcase, I know, with their app crashing. However, you can see it was obstacle in the bag. So we had this win in the bag either way. The team worked as it was supposed to. I'm sorry, trainer. Like, it always feels bad when your app crashes and they didn't even get to see how this ended. So they're probably coming back in like, man, I probably would have won that. Well, I guess they knew I had Escavalier. So I guess they knew it was probably over anyways. Into the next one, up against the Obscure lead, they're going to be swapping into a Dragon Breath Charizard. So I'm going to be going straight for the Aqua Tail here because I want to see if they're going to throw up a shield. If they do, I will match shields because of the Dragon Breath Charizard can be a threat to my Gyarados, but they don't. So I know I can survive a Blast Burn. Going to no shield, not wasting any shields here. And then I'm going to be building up energy. They come back in with their Obstagoon. I can go for the Aqua Tail here. This will hit for neutral. It doesn't do too much. Aqua Tail is a pretty bad move, to be honest. But it does do some nice chip. I didn't even hit all the bubbles. So, I mean, I guess that would have helped. I can come back in with my Escavalier. This Obstagoon does have a lot of energy. They did counter down my Gyarados, but they're going to be coming in now with Talonflame. So I throw this Joran. Yes, it's resisted, but it does some nice chip damage, and that means I can come in with my Muk and just go straight for the Acid Sprays. I don't even have to worry about trying to land a Dark Pulse, because look at this. They're already basically at half health. Here's the Acid Spray. This, I mean, probably won't get a shield because everybody knows that Poison Jab Mucks always go for Acid Spray. Oh, it does get a shield because they have 2 shields and they have to use them at some point. So I guess that does make sense. So at this point, I do want to save 1 shield for my Escavalier, knowing that they have a lot of energy on their goons. So I'm going to be building up, going for this next Acid Spray. We'll see if they want to give up their second shield here. Yes, they do. They want to save their Talonflame. It makes sense. They are going to come in with the Goon to take out my Muk, but it's fine. I'm going to save my shield for my Escavalier, counter down this Goon, and yeah, they have another Night Slash here. Not too worried about that so much as I'm worried about them getting to another Flame Charge. So all I gotta do is throw a couple more counters, and we are at the drill run. Yes, that Incinerate went through, and oh my gosh, it did so much damage, but this drill run will take out this Talonflame, and that's going to be a GG's. Well played to my opponent. So it ended up a little bit closer than I would have liked it to be, but still the team came together to finish out the battle. All right, moving into the next one, we're going to be Escavalier up against a Jellicent lead. So not a great lead for my Escavalier. I am going to be swapping into my Gyarados. Like I said, I have 2 safe swaps. I normally just swap into the one that's going to be like more of a soft answer, and that's what my Gyarados is. So I can go for the Crunch here. They don't respect it. They're staying in, telling me they might not have a great answer for my Gyarados, and they're going to be throwing here. It is the Shadow Ball. It hurts, but I should be able to get to this next Aqua Tail before they get to another Shadow Ball. I know this is another Shadow Ball, so I'm going to no-show this. It's just a Bubble Beam. It's resisted, and Bubble Beam does no damage anyways, so no reason to shoot it. Going for the Aqua Tail now. Not sure if this is enough to KO. It should be enough, and they shield anyway, so it's fine. And now they come in with an Alolan Ninetales running Powder Snow. So a little bit interesting that they didn't swap into this immediately, since it will be resisting all the Dragon Breaths, but it's fine by me. I can now swap into my Escavalier, and I can be building up to go for the Drill Run. Now they're throwing here, and this is like everything from Alolan Ninetales is resisted by Escavalier. So there's no reason for me to shield that. They're at a second Weather Ball. I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then try to throw before they get to a third Weather Ball. So I want to throw right before they get there. But they had way more energy than I thought they did. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this still. I will still survive. And then I'm at basically the back-to-back drill runs. Yeah, so here's one drill run. This will take out the Alolan Ninetales, and if they come back in with Jellicent, I can threaten it with this next drill run. So we'll see what they want to come in with. Actually come in with Scrafty to go ahead and get ahead on energy. I can throw this drill run. I definitely should have gone for the Mega Horn, knowing I was only going to get off one attack, but it's fine. I can come in now with my Muk. They ate that drill run. That surprised me. And they're going to be only able to throw power-up punches at me. Nothing to threaten my shields just yet. I can go for the Acid Spray, again, just like applying that fast move pressure. We don't even have to land anything big. They don't want to use their shield on Acid Spray. They know it's an Acid Spray, like, and even if it was a Dark Pulse, that's double resisted, so they don't want to show that. Alright, so they're going to clear their debuff finally with the Jellicent, but I can go for this next Acid Spray. This should be enough to take out the Jellicent, but it gets the final shield, which makes me a little bit nervous. Maybe they have a Shadow Ball ready to go. Yeah, it's resisted, but it still would hit pretty hard. So I do shield it up. It's just the Bubble Beam. I'm going to come in with Gyarados to clear the debuff and take out the Jellicent. And then all I have to do is come in with Escavalier. I just want to give everyone a little bit of play, I guess. And that's going to take out this Scrafty. So GG's, well played to my opponent. Alright guys, so that's it for today. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this team. Will you be trying it out on Go Battle Night? And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. It helps me out so much. Alright guys, until next time, this is ChillisFM reminding you to always keep pushing forward.